gonna get back into headquarter passing. I'll start showing it for the next month before I leave again. I showed it a little bit a couple weeks ago. We'll continue with it. When you do headquarters passing, essentially all headquarters is I'm splitting his leg and I'm sitting on his shin. All right. There's a couple little details. In a perfect world, my knees would be in, right? It'd be like the whole goalie thing. But realistically, it's quite difficult to get here all the time. The big goal should be getting behind the shin and getting your knee in if you can, okay? The reason I sit on his shin instead of floating all the time is because he could kick me forward and now he could probably start getting into my legs, okay? So my goal is to kind of smash that, right? So he's here. You can play with different ways to step in. How I usually step in is you stay on your back, stay on your back. So how I'm stepping is I usually step to the side and I shoot my shin directly behind while posting on the knee, and then I'll throw my hips in, okay? Again, I'm here, I'll get connected with his legs, all right? Connected, I'll step on the outside so I'm at an angle, and now I can shoot my shin directly behind his knee, and I put my hand on his knee in order to just kind of pin the leg. There's multiple different ways that we can pass from here, right? If his knee is going across my center line more here, I would look more to start to smash. If his knee is flaring out a little bit more, I would look more to go cross knee throughs, or I can even go to body lock passes, okay? First, we're gonna go to the cross knee through, since it's my best one. I step out, I post, we're in here. His leg is on the outside, so you can't really force it. I mean, I guess you could, but on guys your same size, it might be a little difficult to force it back in. When his knees are crossing your chest, that means all this space is available here, either to come back to go to body locks, or again, to post, come up, and get into tight cross maneuvers. So, once I actually get here, all I'm gonna do, I like to grab the knee, and I like to punch kind of a short underhook. I don't need to be all the way up here, although you can be. I kind of just punch it here. A lot of times this guy will start to try to push my knee in, right? And this kind of gonna be a fight, but you're gonna have to kind of figure that out through play. Hand is down. The next thing, guys, once we got it established, we got our hand down next to the hip. We're gonna start to post to float here. Now if he starts to kick me up with his leg, he's kind of helping me get into the pass, okay? So, I'm in, I punch a short underhook. I'm gonna start to post, to float. My partner can push, he doesn't have to. But as I start to post, my partner starts to kick me up, my knee's gonna come to the middle of my partner's chest, and my head's gonna come really low next to my partner's shoulder. From here, I'm gonna start to slide my knee out to my partner's hip, and I'm gonna put my ear on my partner's trap. Once we get here, we're pretty tight. He's not really gonna have space to get his knee back in. I'm gonna grab the elbow, and I'm gonna start to slide my knee back and walk his hips away. What I don't wanna do, again, is I don't wanna slide all the way out because he can bring his bottom knee in, and now we're in a bit of trouble. So, control the shins, I get in, I punch a short underhook. I see that his knee is across my center line, all right? So I can't really smash it. I'm gonna go ahead and post my hand out, and then as I post, my knee's coming to the middle of his chest, and my head is gonna come down to his shoulder, so I'm super heavy. From here, I'm gonna take my knee from the middle of his chest to his hip, here. Now from here, I can control at the elbow or come under. I prefer to control at the elbow. And I'm gonna slide my knee back, and I'm gonna walk the hips down. A couple more times. Out, post, can't smash it, it's okay. I come up, head is low. Here, grab. Let's play with the guys on 3. 1, 2, 3.